everybody. Alright, we are gonna give this a try. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling, so we might switch to Stardew Valley, but I want to try and play at least a little bit of this. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my left eye is like a little puffy. I don't know why. It was really swollen last night. I think an allergen got in it or something. Hey, Quanick! I'm gonna turn my volume up just a touch. Not too much, but just a touch. I turned my headset down, so... I don't remember what we were working on. But I'm gonna get back to my ship before I explode. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we did get some more critters. I can show you guys. What is this? Switch starship view. Scan for a trade outpost. Oh. I can scan for trade outposts? Cool. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyways, so... this is what storm crystals do. You get like a darker green with like a yellow or like yellow-green markings. But I still don't know what the cytophosphate did. Unless the cytophosphate was part of the, like this. We'll have to test again, which is one or the other. Because this is our original. I don't know how this one's younger than this one, but okay. I'm gonna wait for the storm to be over, then I'll hop out. This looks like it. No, we'll go somewhere else. I don't know if do I have any eggs? No. Whoops. I just hit land. Did I grab an egg? I did not grab an egg. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I was looking for more animals on this planet, though. Unless this is one that I can't find everything. I need a diurnal flying. Okay, yeah. We're gonna explore this planet a little bit and see if we can get that. The storm's over anyway, so... Ow! Die! Okay, so let's bring everybody out one by one. And we'll feed everybody. So this is the last one that I did. It was unidentified. Well, I'll identify the next one that I see. So I can actually get an egg from this guy. So we have to decide. Like, look, there's one right there. Happy now? Okay. And then this is the original. It's like, I don't know if I really see any difference in anatomy. I know the other one's still young, but... Oh, why are you sad? I want to try giving it a storm crystal without doing the other thing. Actually, I might go to that settlement. Because I do not see anything here. So let's go check out that settlement. It's kind of funny how when they poop eggs, they get really hungry. Wait, where are you going? And why are you sad? Come here. I'll give you food. Get over here. I mean, it does make sense to an extent, though. Maybe trying to eat somebody? I'm not seeing anything here. I think I clicked this already. Yeah, it's already. Okay. So we're gonna go to the buildings there. And see if we can find this last flying thing.
Technology recharge.
without anything modifying the anatomy. Because I want to see if the color was entirely the storm crystal or if part of it was actually the other thing. Put that on, but I still need to make it. It's got like a random horn, but it's otherwise like a mechanical gun. But yeah, because I want to see if the storm crystal did both of the colors or if it just did one. For when I start the spreadsheet. Cool.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It's a flying thing that I need, which is annoying. So there's some of the hard ones to get. Who should we bring out? Our tiny green one? Who's the most helpful? 35, 15. Try this one. And let's see. I still feel like this has to do something. I don't know what yet, but I feel like it has to do something. Really, all we can do is just kind of walk around. So we try to find the last flying thing. Was that it? There it is. What's that? carbon. Look at foot sinky area. Where are you? Hi. That's bad. Oh, this one I ride on the back. Probably because it's smaller. Oh, I kind of like when I rode on his head. Unless that was like an incorrect place to ride. They did say they fixed bugs with like riding on the incorrect place. You might have to try on the other one. Okay, let's see. No, we're back on her head. Okay, so it's just because of the size. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna bring the smaller one back though. For now. Let's like just search for a ton of buildings and stuff. And then we'll farm actually let's see if there's another planet. This is a let's see if there's anything else we want to name. This tail is moving the wrong way for the way that his fin is. Maybe I'm being nitpicky, but it's true. Nern? Did you type the wrong letters? BRB. Okay, I was like, Nern? What? I don't know if there's anything else I really want to name. Vertebrally poly. And then I'll just have to leave the rest as is. Nothing else is really speaking to me. I don't care so much about hiding it on this one because this isn't. Foot sinky? Oh, probably means it's in a marsh. Actually, I might go check out other systems too. Actually, that beacon isn't too far though. Okay, this system does have a lot of planets, so we'll check out some more. I need more plants and stuff too. Where'd my pet go? Did it go away? Can I not summon here because it's too steep, maybe? How is this a buried technology module? It is flying. I guess technically it's just a technology module, but still. What I should have actually done... Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do. Can we get an egg from the green one? Maybe what we'll do is maybe we'll give this one away. And then we'll keep breeding this one. I might make it... Maybe we'll keep trying to make it tiny. See how small we can make it.
Toxic protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I'm trying to get to that beacon. Apparently there's a storm incoming though.
Technology recharge.
Another Geckward. Figure I'll get this and then we will... Time for stroke? Yes. So I want to try and get one that's like tiny. It's super helpful. And then maybe we'll try to do one that's big. Man, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to a different system, though. Like a different star. Or planet, rather. Oh my god. I can't speak. If I'm making mistakes like that too often, guys, I want you to let me know. I bumped my head at work on Friday, and I haven't been feeling quite right. I'm just saying, like, wrong words. Not necessarily any more than I usually would. I was just saying, if I do it a lot, please let me know, because it could be a sign of the concussion shit. Like, it seems more than normal.
Technology recharge.
I want to see... Yeah, I don't have too much of this. We're going to need tritium, but I'm going to need probably dihydrogen as well. How much do I have, though? No, we've got a fair amount of dihydrogen, so we're going to need to mine that. Hey, Coffee, how you doing?
Warning. Threat detected.
Okay, yeah, we've probably got more than enough for you now. with no negatives. That's actually not that bad. Sure. Why not? I want a massive fleet. Where's my... Shouldn't be over by the space station. Where's the space station? There we go. Doing good, enjoying your 2 days off work? Nice. Played 4 hours of No Man's Sky and having a break with some coffee. I'm hoping to be able to do like the whole morning. We're gonna be doing Phasmophobia this afternoon at some point. But we have to see. I might have to switch to something more chill. I bumped my head just very lightly
Warning. Threat
on
detected.
Friday, but it's actually still insanely tender. And I think it re-triggered my post-concussion. Things have just been odd. Oh yeah, look at my fleet grow. I need to get more trade chips is what I need to get, I think. You've never played Phasmo, but you're a paranormal investigator in real life? That's cool. Sorry, bumped my head. Yeah, it... Guys! Hang on. It wouldn't usually have been a bad bump, but I've had a concussion in the past. Cats are knocking shit on the floor. I've had a concussion in the past, and so I'm a little more susceptible to having actual issues from even like minor bumps. Like it didn't even hurt the day that I did it, and now it's like just getting like a little bit tender, like a little bit more tender than it probably should. And I've been getting like mild headaches and stuff. So did I put this in the storage and not in the... Yes, I did. So it's nothing too bad, but for me, like visual stimuli or even audio, like stimulus over, like overdoneness, I can't even think of the right word, can make things worse. So we did a little bit of Stardew yesterday, since that game is insanely chill. Whereas this game has like a lot of flashing. So it may or may not work. I don't know yet. I have to wait and see kind of how I'm feeling as we play it. This wasn't even like a bad bump. Like not even remotely. It was just a slight bump on, I don't even remember what. It was like on the counter or something when I was picking up cleaning supplies at work. putting these in the wrong thing. Huh. Go on the freighter. But again, because I've had a concussion in the past, I'm a little more susceptible to some things. So. Okay, well now we're limited by dihydrogen. There we go. It's not too bad though. Just something that I have to be aware of, because if certain things start happening, I need to seek medical attention. Or at the very least, go lie down. For example, if you guys start to hear me stutter, if I don't seem to notice it, please let me know. Because I don't usually stutter. It's a symptom of my post-concussion. Usually a really bad one. And it usually indicates I need to go sit in a dark room for at least 15 minutes. You finally collected 1600 berry tech modules for your first storage container. Next thing to collect is grawberries, which are your favorite. Nice. I mean, I still don't even have everything yet, so that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I have nearly 500 hours in this game, and I have never actually hit the center, gotten all the research or anything. I get sidetracked very easily. Very, very easily. Okay, guys, I need you to help me decide what we do with these eggs. And now that there's like animal breeding, we're just screwed. Nothing's ever gonna get done again, probably. I mean, Coffee, I'm just happy with the eggs. Like with the things. Okay, so this egg is gonna be a big Adora Diplosaur with, by default, it's going to have kind of like a white skin with red markings. And then this other one is going to be the little one. And I think this one we definitely want to breed. We want to breed and keep the egg. We're going to try and make this one as small as possible and as helpful as possible. And then we'll just kind of mess with colors until we find a color that we like. And then we'll breed the final result to that color. But this one, what do you guys think we should do with this one? Should we just go give it to somebody random, or should we try to breed it? And you guys might know that I'm closing my eyes when I'm speaking a lot. That's also a thing to do with the concussion. I don't know why, but it can be difficult for me to speak large amounts with my eyes open when I'm having an episode, so. But what should we do with it? Should we, I guess let's just mess with this one here. We'll mess with the mutations. I guess we can do that. Like we've already. So all of our other animals, here, I'll show you what we got going on Coffee so far. So this is our base one. This is what the one egg is from. And so as you can see, it's like white skin. I don't know why it's got the green tint because it's taking the lighting from the ship. But it's like white skin with red markings. These two are both the same. Just different stats. This one's almost identical. We might even be able to get rid of this one. Like, we might be able to release this one. This one I made bigger. But we didn't really mess with too much else on that one. This one, we just went nuts with. And we got its color to change. We made it smaller. It's getting more helpful. So I think that it's just like, how do we want to mutate this egg? What do we want to do to it? Let me see my notebook. I'm gonna make a spreadsheet that has like all of the things to it. I do want to try a storm crystal on one, so maybe we'll do a storm crystal on the first one to see if we get the same color, just because I don't know if the color was only changed, or I don't know if the cytophosphate that we put on adjusted the color as well. You made all your dinosaurs pink and purple, but smaller than you. My goal is we spent an entire stream starting a list, and it's over 2 pages long. And I'm gonna make a Google spreadsheet that's going to say what everything does, hopefully. The Google spreadsheet will be public, probably. I'll probably put it in the Discord once I've got it kind of set up. Okay, we're gonna go to the... Wait, hang on, no. We're gonna get missions going first. This one needs one more ship. Nope, not good. We'll do this one last, actually. Combat patrol. Trade. There we go. Balanced. You hope that Hell Games eventually makes a farm where we can make bases for our pets like an Ark. I actually was talking to Mux about that earlier. And that it would be kind of cool if you could convert an animal into like an object, so you could create zoos, but that object would then have extremely limited or like even almost no AI. It would just kind of like wander in a like a square kind of thing, so that people can make zoos and stuff. That would be kind of cool. You'd have to limit the AI and everything, or else you could massively, like, your bases, like zoo bases, would potentially become, like, a huge CPU drain, right? Because of all the AI. But if they reduce the, like, the capabilities of those things, then you could still decorate your base by making, like, a zoo without actually, having too much of an impact on CPU usage. Essentially, a way to make it so that it just walks in like a small circle or has like a small interact animation or something like that that's very generic. Kind of like the aquariums and the terrariums that you can already put. And then that way you wouldn't have to worry too much about CPU load of AI for all of the different animals trying to fry your computer. I mean, eventually they're gonna either have to stop working on it, start charging, or at the very least, like, come out with other games as well to help fund it. Like, not that I'm saying I don't, like, I mean, I've been a frickin' No Man's Sky fangirl since it came out, like, its pre-release. And I always had faith in it, even when people considered it a terrible game, even when it broke from my video card for 2 years. And all of that. But I mean, there's only so long that even a small developer can work on something without additional funds, you know? I grabbed the last campfire that they did. Apparently, like, only 2 people broke off to make that one. I actually really liked it. It was a cute little game. I don't think I have any more. Maybe a few. Do I have any salvage data? A little bit. Okay. Okay, so this one, I want to do a storm crystal, and that's it. I don't want anything else. I want to see what guess I can make it more helpful. And we'll make it more gentle, why not? Okay. Never said anything bad about the game except the price on Steam when it first came out. It should have been 20 instead of 60. I know a lot of people have said that, yeah. What happens if I do this? Oh, you know what? We'll overdose one, and then we'll get another egg, and then we'll not overdose it. See what happens. There we go, that works. Remember what is. Let's see what's decreasing for this. Magno Gold? Do I have any Magno Gold on me? I should have Fesium on me. I'd be surprised if I don't. I wish you could search. Not high enough dose though. Oh, maybe I can't make it any smaller. Hang on. I might not be able to make it any smaller. Copper. No? Good God, come on. There's gonna be something I have that will decrease the size. Okay. Activated carbon. I've got a ton of that. Or condensed carbon. Okay, so I can't make it any smaller. This is the smallest we can make it. You've never been so tired since coming back to work after COVID. You're short-staffed now, and you have to do twice the amount of work, and you've lost 2 shirt sizes in under 2 months. Yeah. I don't want to say that we're short-staffed. My department's always been kind of short-staffed. Right now, it's actually kind of worse because all of my staff is students, which means that I have no daytime coverage at all. Which is kind of annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know. I really enjoy streaming. My job is unfortunately, like, it's nothing to do with what I went to school for. And it's not really in my interests, within my interests. So, I don't have a choice but to go, but yeah. You've been at your workplace for nearly 26 years. Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm eventually, hopefully, going to be moving. Hopefully in the next year or so, but it's really hard to say with everything going on right now. What do I even still need? This would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll just say keep saving for that. And when I do, there's actually plans to do some full-time streaming. It won't just be gaming streaming though. Like, I've actually got some really cool ideas for stuff that I would like to do. But right now, unfortunately, I live entirely on my own. I've got bills to pay, so as much as I don't necessarily feel fulfilled with my current job, it's full-time work, so I can't really... Oh no, they're fully expecting a second wave here, or a third wave here, rather. I'm not looking forward to it. My entire life has pretty much been put on hold because of COVID. So... I'm in Ontario, Canada, which had some issues with vaccine supply. And, more and more cases of the, like, more infectious variants have been found in the area, so... I think my city actually recently confirmed that something ridiculous, like 20 of the new cases in the last week are suspected variants. I don't mind too much, it's more of just that, like I said, until government offices and stuff open back up so we can work on my visas and stuff, there's not too much that I can do in terms of progressing my life. So, I thought I killed all of these things.
Hostile ships defeated.
You wish everyone was on the same page and these is real. Yeah. Yeah, we get a few that come into my, the store where I work, but I have on numerous occasions told, like, I've had breakdowns because of it, just because everything's on hold because of COVID. So it's actually a thing with my employers right now where I've actually told them that under the Occupational Health and Safety Act, I will not assist anybody who's unable to wear a mask. I will politely tell them so and get somebody else to help them out, but I won't do it myself. better for the store anyways. I kind of snapped at one a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna land here and then I'm gonna be right back. Found an alternate for Killbox PC. Nice. Alright guys, hold tight. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will return.